folks, and welcome to Line 'em up. It is your workplace game for today. So you can be playing this with a partner, and what you're do here is, these are the directions if you need to. You don't need to worry about the second page. You're going to go right to the game board, which is on the third page here, and you'll see the card that you play with. Player 1 can write their name in player 1. Player 2 can write their name here. Please make sure you deal with that fairly as you decide who goes first, and you will use the round 1. Player 1 will write it everything here. Player 2 will write everything here, and you'll see what I mean in just a moment. You'll play 2 rounds total, and then I'll tell you how you win. So the first player will toss the die. Toss number 1. Oh, I got a 7. So I'm going to write up here 7, and then I'm going to multiply. So I'm going to write 7 times something by the second dice right here, and that is a 3. I'm going to multiply 7 times 3, which I know my facts, so I know that it is 21, and then it's still my turn, player 1. I'm going to write 21 now. It is my product here, but now it's magically going to become a division dividend. So I'm going to write 21 in the first column all the way down till the end here. So what I'm going to have to do now on my turn is divide 21 divided by 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So my second column here are all my divisors. Here, we'll be figuring out the quotients. Now, from our little video with bugs and everything, we talked about remainders. If there are any remainders, you will put it next to the R. So first, though, I have to get 21 tiles. Now, to help me out here, I can actually use my base 10 blocks, so that I know will give me 10, 20, and then I can use a little guy here, which would be 21. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use those to divide them by 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'll use my linear pieces here to make 2 lines, because I want to see if I can divide 21 divided by 2 evenly. Here are my 2 lines. That's my divisor. So I know that, oh, that's 21, 2 lines. Why is it not turning? Oh, there we go. There I have 10 there, and then I'm going to have another 10 here. So right now they're even in my 2 lines. That gives me 20, but I needed to do 21. Uh-oh. My 2 lines is going to give me, it has no partner underneath there, so my remainder would be 1. So I'm going to write that here. My answer actually, so 21 divided by 2 is actually, in each line here, there are 10. So it would be 10 with a remainder of 1. And to check that, I can go, oh, 10 times 2 I know is 20, plus that remainder would be 21. So then I'm going to have to do 21 now divided by 3, which means I'll have to get another linear piece here. Now I can't split these up, so what I'll have to do now is get rid of those with my trash button here. And I might have to count out 21 tiles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. What I'll do now, because I've made 3 linear tiles, because, oh, my divisor is 3. I need to make them as even as I can with my green tiles. 1 goes there. This is like I'm dealing out those deck of cards, right? We're playing a game of cards, but we're pretending they're ants, and we're lining them up nice and as even as you can. If you'd rather use the tiles that you have in your desk, that is totally fine. It might be easier to maneuver them, especially if you have a lot. If you need more, you know where they are in the classroom. Or you can always just, if you prefer using them on here, that is fine too. I am again going as even as I can to make my nice array, hip hip array for my array. And I'm wondering, 21 divided by 3, if I'm going to have even lines. And I am! Because, oh, 21 divided by 3 divides evenly into each other. So I have my answer. How many are in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are in each group. So I know 21 divided by 3 equals 7. And guess what? There are 0 remainders. If I know my multiplication facts, I would also have known 3 times what? 7 equals 21. Now I'm thinking, would 4 times anything equal 21? Don't think so. But I know that I could get kind of close to 21 if I keep counting by 4s, right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So I know 4 times 5 would equal 20. So if I don't want to use my linear pieces anymore, and if I know 4 times 5 equals 20, I'm going to put a 5 there. 4 times 5 equals 20, but I needed to get 21. So how many more to get to 21? Oh, 1. So I must have a remainder of 1. I could do almost the same thing with this one then if I know my facts. I know, 5 times 4 is going to be 20 again, right? If I go to 5 times 5, that'll be too high. So I'm going to do 4 again here, and that will give me a remainder of 1. Again, if you're unsure, use your linear blocks. You can still take out your linear blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then try to divide that 21 that you have evenly. And look at that. You can just rearrange them right how you had them there to make them nice and even. Even Steven, but are we going to make it even? Let's see if we're right. 4 in each row with 1 left over. Boom shakalaka, that's what we had. Player 2 then is going to do the same exact thing. And then you're going to do another round of that. And what you'll do in order to know who wins, you're going to add up all of your remainders. So if I had 1, 2, 3, that should be, I forgot the 6th one. That's okay. Say I had 5 as total remainders, I would put in 5. If the player 2 then had 7, they would put in 7, and whoever has the highest total for all the remainders in both rounds, it's the winner chicken dinner. Remember, draw it out if you also want to. I forgot to mention that. Or use the tiles. They do help to visualize it. That is all for now, peeps. Have fun and line 'em up, up, up.